Every day you see people who freely afford more, choosing the greatest cars, building spacious homes, vacationing at top resorts, and shopping in luxury boutiques. And you? Are you still waiting for the right moment, thinking it's because you weren't born into the right family or just not lucky enough? Stop. Those thoughts are what's holding you back. It's 2025 now, a time of opportunity, and your opportunity starts right now. My name is Evelyn Morgan, and I'm a trader with 10 years of experience. There was a time I was stuck in the endless hustle to make ends meet, working 12-hour shifts behind a store counter, limiting myself in everything, not knowing how to change my situation. But through years of trading, step by step, I found a strategy that gave me financial control and stability. My strategy works even for those who've never been interested in trading. So many people are already using it in real life. Let me say right away, the strategy I'll show you in this video has been tested over many years, and I've been using it almost daily for the last 3. It's suitable for both beginners and more experienced folks. If you are ready for a change and want to finally break free from the endless chase for financial security, stay with me. Ahead, you'll find a clear step-by-step algorithm that's already helped many people take their first step and begin their trading journey. Let's get started. But before we dive in, I have an important announcement. Every day, I get hundreds of messages asking the same thing. How do I start trading and get real results? I realized that just words weren't enough. So I created a trading community where I host live trading sessions every day. And here's the key part. My followers don't just watch. They follow my trades and apply my strategies themselves. That's how doors to new possibilities open. So many people are already following in my footsteps and sending me messages of thanks. Someone fulfilled their dream trip, someone went on their honeymoon, someone renovated their parents' home. I always tell them, thank yourselves for choosing to try and not listening to the doubters. My community is made up of people who go after what they want, and they don't just dream, they reach their goals. Imagine how good it feels to buy what you want, not just what you can afford. While access to the community is still free, I'm inviting you to join right now. Don't worry if you're new. I have plenty of beginners, and not a single one has left because they didn't understand something. So click the link in the description below this video or in the pinned comment and join us. While you're thinking, others are already moving forward. Take the leap and act. But don't forget to come back, because the most exciting part is still ahead. Alright, let's move on to the session. I've already opened the trading platform. This is how it looks. Now I just need to set a few parameters, select pairs, and choose indicators. Today I'll be using one of my favorite indicators, the alligator. This tool helps me determine whether the market is in a resting phase or has started an active move. The 3 lines, jaws, teeth, and lips, help identify the perfect entry point when the price wakes up and a clear trend begins to form. Alright, everything's set, we are ready to start. Looking at the chart, I can see this. The price is approaching a strong level that it just can't seem to break above. This is called a resistance level, like an invisible ceiling the price keeps hitting. The indicator lines are starting to turn, and one of them, the blue one, has been crossed downward. That's a sign the market isn't ready to go higher and might pull back. I'm going down. Watching how the market behaves near key levels is crucial. Let's move on to the next pair. A familiar setup. The market is trending downward. This is called a downtrend. Right now there is a correction happening, a slight sideways movement, like the market catching its breath. The price is hovering in a tight range, what we call a sideways channel. I noticed the price is right at the top of this channel, a spot where the trend often resumes. I'm going down with the main trend. Market analysis helps make more informed decisions. Let's keep going. This part of the chart shows that the uptrend is over. It was broken by a sharp drop. After that, the market pulled back a bit, but the strength just isn't there. The indicator shows that the upward momentum has weakened. The price starts moving down again and cuts through the indicator lines, a sign that all trend is done. I'm switching direction and going down. The signs of a trend reversal are there if you are patient. Let's move on. I'm already loving how this is going, but I'm not stopping here. After so many years in trading, analysis and decision making comes naturally to me. But I understand how hard it can be for new students to get started. Many people try to go it alone, thinking they'll figure it out eventually, but if I had known what was ahead, I never would have taken that route. Imagine holding a complicated machine with tons of buttons and levers. Sure, you could try figuring it out alone, wasting time and risking pressing the wrong one, or you could get a guide from someone who knows exactly how it works. Trading is just like that machine. Without a system and understanding, it can feel overwhelming and unpredictable. But once you know when and how to act, everything becomes so much clearer. That's why I created a private community where I share real, ready-to-use solutions to help you move forward. I show trades live, explain my logic, and help members avoid common mistakes. You can keep trying to learn on your own, or you can grab a proven strategy and start using it right away. Access to the community is still free, but I work personally with every member, so spots are limited. So act now. Click the link in the description under this video or in the pinned comment and become part of the community. Now let's keep going. Now we've got the opposite situation. The market is moving up and both the chart and the indicator confirm it. This kind of steady rise is called an uptrend. There was a small correction, like a pause before a push, and now the price is making new highs again. That means buyers still have strength. I'm joining the upward movement. Analysis gives you a clear picture of the market. Let's continue. The price is once again hitting a familiar strong level, one that's caused reversals before. This time, the bounce was even sharper. The market snapped back and went down. That tells me the level is holding strong, like a spring that won't let the price through. I'm going down, knowing this kind of bounce often leads to a strong move. Repeated levels often suggest a strong trend, and they are worth trusting. Let's move on. The market has been consolidating again. The price moved sideways in a narrow range, as if waiting for the right moment. During this time, the indicator kept pointing down, with no signals of a reversal. Now the lines are starting to spread apart, like a door opening wider for a strong move. The price is going down, and I'm following along. Consolidation phases often come before sharp moves. Next pair. Here's what I see. The market has been trending down for a while. The indicator shows the same direction. The price is below all the lines, meaning the current trend is still in play. Lows are being broken. The price is going lower and lower. This confirms sellers are in control. I'm going with the flow. Sticking with the main trend is often the smart move. Everything's logical. Let's go on. Interesting setup here. We had an upward move, then a correction, and now the market is back at a support level. It's like a floor the price might bounce off. I see a bullish engulfing pattern, a buyer's candle completely covering a seller's candle. That shows buying interest is returning. The indicator is turning too. I'm going up, following the main trend. Reversal patterns can signal trend changes. You just have to pay attention. Let's go. We're back in a downtrend, and it's crystal clear. After a short pullback, the price resumes falling. It's like throwing a ball up and it drops straight back down. The indicator lines remain pointing down, and the price bounces off them without breaking through. That's confirmation sellers are still in control. I'm going down, no need to wait. And that wraps up the analysis for this series. One key rule: don't overcomplicate things when the answer is right in front of you. And that's the end of our session. My mood is absolutely lifted again. If you want to trade with confidence and understand the market like a seasoned trader, you don't need a flood of random information. You need a solid system. That's exactly why I share proven strategies every day, walk through key mistakes traders make, and help members of my trading club reach their goals. And I do it for free. Every day, people are already applying what I teach, following my trade decisions and learning how to work with the market without the overwhelm. And my students are never left without support. For beginners, it's especially important to have someone to turn to for answers. And I'm always here to help. If you want to join my community and get access to effective strategies, click the link in the description under this video or in the pinned comment. That's all for now. Thank you for sticking with me in this video, and see you again very soon. Bye bye.